Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chan and today we're going to be doing a manga haul video. So recently you guys have probably seen that I haven't been posting. I haven't posted in a little over 2 months, probably around 3, but we're getting back to the channel right now. We're going to start posting more consistently and stuff, you know. I've just been super busy with school and all that, so that's kind of why I took a break. It wasn't because I fell out of the hobby, although I did have a period where I wasn't reading manga for 2 weeks or so, but we're back on it. As you can see, we got a big haul we're gonna review today, so let's go ahead and get into that. Before we get into that, actually, I wanna show you guys, I revamped the wall right here. You know, I cleaned up this room. Still a little bit to be done. It's very empty, so if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. I don't have manga to fill up the whole room, obviously, just yet, but this is what it's looking like now. So yeah, let me know if you guys like the new background. Although after getting all of this, I think we're gonna have to rearrange some stuff. Anyways, let's get into the first volume. So the first volume is Spy Family Volume 1. I really cannot wait to read this series. I've been watching the anime. The first episode came out last week and it was so good. I think this is gonna be one of the hit animes now. Hopefully it sticks around for a while, but we'll see what happens. So I have the current volumes that are out. I believe that is 1 through 7, we'll see in a second, but anyways, that's the cover to 2. And right here, you can see 3. You see the dog. I have read, I think, the first 2 chapters to see if I would like the series, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this up. So that's what I did. So right there we have Volume 4. Volume 5 right here. Pretty cool. And I do not know who this character is either, so that'll be interesting. Try not to make these fall. And there's yet another kid. So yeah, we got 7 volumes of Spy Family. Hopefully I'll read that soon. If you guys want to see a review for that, definitely let me know. I'll do a series on that. That'd be kind of interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and clear these off. So I'm going to go to this side first. We have a Monster. This is Volume 1. And I picked this up at a store. I found it in Books A Million, actually, by my location. So it was pretty cool to see this. I didn't think they would have Monster in stock. It was out of stock for quite a while. I know this is a really sought after series. It's one of the GOATs, a lot of people say. This is also the author to 20th Century Boy, and I still need to get that series. Anyways, this is Dr. Tenya, and I've been reading this constantly. Right now, I just have the first 3 volumes. So that's Volume 1. I like this mirror aesthetic that it has on it. And then, as you can see, the covers also have this like mirror thing. So when you put them on a shelf, they look pretty cool. But here's Volume 2. And I am in the middle of reading Volume 3 right now. So yes, this is a super cool series. I'm gonna pick up the rest on Amazon whenever I get the chance to and read through it. Okay, I moved Monster out of the way, so now we're on to Vinland Saga. So we have Vinland Saga, book 6 right here. Vinland Saga is one of those series that I need to finish. I'm about halfway. I have the first 6 volumes now. I was missing Volume 4, we found that. So now we are complete on that. And I need to pick up the other 6. I believe there's 12 out right now. But these are very nice books. I believe that it has 2 of the Japanese volumes into these. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. I don't think it's 3, I think it's 2. But anyways, there's a lot of content in these books. So a little synopsis for the story is that it's about Vikings. I would classify it as a revenge story. I'm not gonna spoil anything, so I don't wanna give too much more, but if you think Vikings are cool and you're like a history person, I think you're really gonna like the series. The next manga is Sakamoto Days. This is Volume 1. There's only 1 volume out. I think this came out recently, actually. I picked it up yesterday, so it was a really cool volume to get. I also found this at Books A Million. All of these were from Books A Million, so if you guys want to know how to get manga cheap from Books A Million, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do a video like documenting that because I think I got some tips that can really help some people. Anyways, this is about a retired spy, and this is his sidekick that used to work with him, and they reunite. He's bigger now, obviously. He has a family, so it's very interesting. It's funny. It's just very funny, so I definitely recommend this series. It's relatively new, so I hope it continues to be quality, but this first volume is good. It's very solid. Also want to note that I will be continuing to get this series. Anyways, the next series, another comedy, is Mob Psycho 100. So Mob Psycho is hilarious. A lot of people prefer the anime, but I haven't watched the anime. I've read the manga, as you can see up here. We have volume 1 through 6, and now we have 7, so I'll need to read this soon. The next series is Chainsaw Man, volume 2. I was happy to find this. This is one of the volumes that I was missing of the series. This means that I am up to date because, as you can see, volume 10 is right there. Chainsaw Man, I'm sure everyone knows about Chainsaw Man. It's one of the more popular series right now. I liked it. It was really good. I thought it was. The ending was very confusing, so maybe when it gets rebooted, they'll explain that a little more, but we'll just see. We'll see. But there's volume 10, so we are now up to date. I believe there's 1 or 2 more volumes coming out for the series, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll pick them up. So we got Jujutsu Kaisen. We got volume 11 and 12, volume 13 and 14. So I think 15 is also out now, but I haven't picked that up yet. I'm very divided on whether or not to continue the series. I liked it, but I feel like it's too much action for me, if that makes sense. Like, I like action manga, but I also like them to have like deep stories. And I don't feel that Jujutsu Kaisen has that right now. If you guys are ahead of me, like, let me know if you guys would continue reading it or not. I'm like I said, I'm very divided on this, so let me know in the comments down below. Now we have Mashal, Magic and Muscles. This series is so good. This has to be one of my favorite manga, and there's only 5 volumes of it, which is insane. It's just so funny. I literally find myself laughing. I don't laugh out loud for stuff, but this, it literally makes me laugh, which is crazy. But anyways, Mashal and Muscle. So there's this guy, he gets into a wizard school. It's like Harry Potter, except he can't do magic. So I guess that's a good way of putting it without spoiling. It's super funny, super funny. It gives off One Punch Man vibes, kind of like Mob Psycho vibes. Like, it's that kind of comedy. So if you like that, definitely give it a shot. I would recommend everyone to read this at least once. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got Mashal up to date too. As you can see, a lot of these series is just getting them up to date. That's what a lot of our pickups are this time. So yeah, anyways, there's Mashal. The next series that we have is Zom 100. So I picked up Zom 100 and I knew it was gonna be hilarious. I read the first chapter, sat down there and read it and was like, okay, is this something that I'm going to enjoy? And I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm not usually into zombie-like stories, but this manga just does it so right. It's a comedy while also being apocalyptic, so it's funny. It's pretty much this guy trying to complete a bucket list, as you can see right there. And he meets friends along the way. So that's the best way of putting it without spoiling anything. And these pickups I don't like to spoil, so that's why. Have volume 2, 1, 2 right there. Volume 3. And then we have a volume 4, and then 5. So I'm up to date on this too. So that's it for this haul. As you can see, this is one of my bigger hauls that I've had on the channel at all. I think it's my biggest. Anyways, I'm so glad to be back. Hopefully I'll be posting more consistently. I'm going to really try to stick to a schedule. Posting weekly, I hope. School's kind of went down, not too much work right now. So I'm hoping that it stays that way, but we'll see what happens. I am going to be more active on the channel. Thank you guys for all the support while I've been gone. Like, I see comments like, why'd you quit? Why'd you quit? Yeah, I just got super busy. Yeah, I apologize guys. But we're back with it. We're gonna be doing more videos, and I'll hint that the next video might be a collection video. I think it's about time to do that. So I'll see you guys next video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy.